It looks like we have both deer and dog tracks back here. Something went underneath the fence. Probably the neighbor's dogs. They've been messing with our goats lately. It's definitely not cat tracks. They're too small. I mean, the tracks are too big to be cat tracks. It could be coyotes, but there's not a whole bunch of them. Like, coyotes travel in packs. You see, the dog tracks are running. I don't know. Maybe it could be a different animal, but looks like dog tracks to me. Let's see how the goats are doing. I have to track these dog tracks to see where they're coming from and where they're going to. But I'm willing to bet it's the neighbor's dogs. We've been having problems with the neighbor's dogs. First, they kill our chickens and our ducks and teach our dogs how to kill our chickens and our ducks. And now they're going after our goats. So I might have to put them down because the neighbor, I already told the neighbor several times, and he doesn't seem to care. So I'm gonna have to put them down. I'm gonna have to go make a police report this weekend. I've been putting that off, but looks like I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, there's dog tracks in here. It looks like the goats are okay, but I don't know. I'm gonna do this feeder and then give the goats the rest, and then I'll videotape some more. Oh yeah, I guess I could have paused the video while I did this. That feeder's heavy. But anyways, it should be working. Alright, cool. So I got the ladder back here so I can climb up there, and it's got to be high enough where the ghosts can't get to it. Anyways, because they're smart. I had it over there on next to that tree on that branch. I cut the branch for it, but they were getting up on the tree to give them a little bit more height, elevation, and these are my new Kikos. And then that brown one over there, David calls her red. But anyhow, I was wondering where that other feed bucket went, and it's right there. I have to get it. Funny thing is, we forgot to secure this fence yesterday. This gate, and they still didn't get out. But anyways, and nothing got in. Well, they got in under the fence, whatever it was. Dog or coyote. But it looks like the deer were in here also. Matt! Meh. Look for red spots. So there are dog tracks going up along the neighbor's fence line and our fence line. They could get underneath here because David never secured the bottom wire, but they haven't yet. But there's dog tracks here too. Well, maybe they have figured out how to get under here, but I don't know. They tried to figure out how to get back home. So yep, I'm gonna have to go make a police report today. I ain't got a choice. And I need to get this bottom wire secured. I don't know why David never finished the job. Oh wait, David hardly ever finishes any jobs. There's our new male stray cat. I think it's Mimi. No, it's not Mimi. He looks a lot like Mimi. He actually let me pet him a couple times. Wait, maybe that is Mimi. That's Mimi. Mimi, you look like the other guy. What's he doing? Alright. It doesn't appear like we lost any goats, but there's definitely the neighbor's dogs coming over here. David caught them over here the other day, and now we got dog prints in the yard proving they've been here. Something's been here, some kind of dog. Like I said, David witnessed the dogs over here the other day, Saturday. This is Thursday. And I think Saturday David saw the dogs over here messing with our goats. And this is fresh snow, so this means they were here yesterday, messing with our animals again. So, oh shit, there's blood. Fuck. There's more blood. Something. Oh, they attacked a chicken. One of our chickens didn't go in last night. Son of a bitch. Unfortunately, I'd rather lose a chicken. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. Damn it. Stupid chickens. So there's evidence. What are you crying for? But I know where they're getting in. It looks like that's the only thing that got killed. So we're down another chicken. Let's see how many goats I got in here. You guys okay in here? They're like, hell yeah, we're staying warm. You look like shit. What's that? Oh, paper. They're like, it's cold. I thought that paper was a dead goat for a second, but it's not. They love this little house I built them though. It's like a 4-bedroom house. Anyways. I'm gonna have to track and see if there's any blood tracks going back over to his place, because I'm 90% sure it's his dogs again. They're casing our goats. Now he drove back here, obviously, yesterday. And that's probably what he'll say these tracks are. Well, his dogs is just following him because he drove back here. I seen him come back here with a bale of hay. But they didn't just come back here when he came back here. And he may have lost contact with them. And it may have came over here and caused trouble about that time. Had I thought about it, I would have came back at that time and checked on the goats. But it's hard telling what time they came back here. I'm gonna have to get some trail cams in order to prove anything, because this video may not be enough. Anyways, it's snowing again. We're supposed to have another bad day. So I'll do another video on my way back up. All right, I saw some more blood stains on my way back to take care of the other animals. Put these gloves on before my fingers freeze again. Good news though, a couple months ago, our friend Cindy ended up wanting me to take her cat and basically make him one of our farm cats. And then he escaped and ran away. And we hadn't seen him again since until today. He showed up in the cat camper. He's still alive. So that's good news. I captured him, put him in a cage, and I'm gonna take him back home because now she wants him back. So she'll be ecstatic to have Tiger back. So once I document this, I'll probably maybe go over there today. Like I say, we got another blizzard coming today. It's not really a blizzard like last time a couple weeks ago, but it's pretty rough. And I got my mom's car. I don't have 4-wheel drive because both my trucks are broke down. So it might be a challenge to get him over there today, but I'll see what I can do. So I saw some more blood over here. And the only reason why I'm coming back is to document it. It looks like dog tracks going north from that trail that I was just on. So where did I see it? It was right around here. Maybe it was closer to where they went in. Have to move some lick tubs over there to block them. There it is. I'm gonna have to finish this before the new snow basically covers up all my evidence. So they got my chicken, was trying to figure out how to get back home before they got caught. I'm 90% sure if I ask the neighbor if his dogs came home with the chicken last night, that he'll deny it. I probably should have documented this before I went and took care of the other animals, because now it's snowing again. So I gotta hurry up and do this before I lose my evidence. Looks like both dogs are over here. There's only 2 tracks. Interesting. So they jumped the fence because they didn't go under. All right, looks like I'm gonna have to get a better gun. And I'm gonna have to carry it with me 24 hours when I'm home. I'm gonna have to get some trail cams. But I know where they're coming in. Right here too. We haven't finished fixing this fence part yet. But now I'm looking for blood. Blood stains, because I'm 90% sure they took that chicken back home. Because every time I caught them, they were heading back home with their hunt. Now, I can't go over there to document, because then I would be trespassing. But apparently, it was his dogs again. We haven't had a coyote problem since we've been here. The only problem we've had is coons, maybe hawks, and the neighbor's dogs. And then the neighbor's dog, like I said, our dogs, they weren't attacking our animals until the neighbor's dog came over and started attacking our animals. And then that's when our dog started doing it. So I had to get rid of the first one. The second one, we tied him up during the day while the chickens were out, and then we'd turn him loose at night while the chickens were up. And that worked out okay for a little while. But he liked to play in the road, and he ended up getting hit and run over. So we had to cremate him. So anyways. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna go back and get Tiger, take him up to the greenhouse so he can stay warm, and maybe pamper him for a little bit until we figure out how we're gonna get him over to Cindy. All right, until next time. This is our nasty cat house, but here's Tiger. Tiger! I'm gonna take you home to mom. You made a mess of your cat food. All right, hang on. Let me call Cindy, see if she wants you back. I'm sure she does. Hang on. I'm calling Mommy. Meow.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Cindy is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, you'll never guess who I found. Tiger. Kitty, 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 kitty. Tiger. Meow. I caught him. He's in a cage. Let me know if you want him back or not. I'll take him up to the greenhouse. He definitely don't like being in a cage, but he tried to run from me when I seen him, but when I caught him, he didn't like attack me or anything. He was somewhat nice, but he still tried to get away. Tiger. Kitty, 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 kitty. So anyways, I got him. So I'll bring him home if you want. Alright, bye. Alright, we're going to the greenhouse. He made a mess in there.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Cindy is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
False alarm. Now that I got him up to the greenhouse, I think it's Smokey. Send me a picture so I can verify. Okay, bye.
Oh, her cat. The cat that she wants back?
Yeah, the cat she rejected, and then after he ran away, then she wanted him back.
Yeah, maybe she won't know the difference either.
Probably not. No, she'll know. But yeah, I think this is Smokey.
Yeah, chimney fire this morning.
Smokey. Alright, I brought him back down to the cat house because I'm 90% sure that Cindy's not going to want him. Put my gloves back on. He won't attack me or anything. It's just cold. But I closed up the hole in the floor and the door. Come on, Smokey. It's okay, Smokey. It's okay. Don't run, don't run. It's okay. It's okay, yeah. I want to make sure he knows it's safe. I'm not going to hurt him. Because I love Smokey. Yeah, I love Smokey. I love Smokey. He keeps leaving and coming back. Now he's going to be like, I'm out of here. He's like, oh. I closed the door. You can't get out now. It's okay, Smokey. Smokey, it's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. He's like, somebody close the door. There's Candy. Hi, Candy. Hi, Candy. He's pretty smart. He's trying to figure out how to open the door. He might actually figure it out. It's okay, Smokey. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Come and eat with everybody else. Come on. Come and eat. Come on, Smokey. She's like, hey, I think I know you. Smokey, kitty kitty. Mimi was being mean to him last time he was here, that I know of, anyways. She's a big meanie. Who's growling? Oh, is that Batcat? Batcat. Batcat. You can't see him because he's black. He's Batcat. 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 Batty, Batty. My Batty Catty. Smokey probably snuck out the window. There is an escape route up there. Hi, Shiner. Between the cats and the coons, they tore this camper up. It's okay, yeah. Smokey. Where'd you go? Probably out the window. He wanted out. See, I bought this cat camper for like... Shiner's like, where's the door? The door's barricaded. The door is barricaded. It's okay, Shiner. Shiner's timid. Alright, I'll open the door. It's okay, Shiner. Alright, the door's open. You guys can come and go. Yeah, I paid $200 for this cat house. David wanted it originally because he thought he was going to convert it into his house, but it was previously a dog house. And it was pretty much already filthy. But he said he was going to clean it up and make it into his house. And I was like, okay. So I paid $200 for it. And then he changed his mind. I actually was originally thinking it'd make a good chicken coop. And it probably still would. But David didn't think it was a good idea. Then it ended up being a temporary cat house for my mom's cats. And then it ended up being a permanent cat house. So here it is. So it's kind of a disaster. I need to come down here and clean it. But I got a bunch of other priorities. So I haven't got around to it. But anyways. They pooped in here at one time, so it was really nasty. But I got that somewhat cleaned up. I just got to come in here and clean up the trash because we bring them old food and snacks and stuff, and but we hadn't been cleaning up the trash. Some of it's my fault. But anyways. Not like the cats care. All they care about is food and attention. Food and attention. Candy. Say, quit videotaping me. Candy girl. You're precious. Precious candy. Can't give her too much attention. She'll maul you. She loves attention. They all do, really. They all do. She's like, what'd you stop for? She'll be like real timid until you get petting her. Then she'll be like, oh, give me more. Give me more. Give me more. All right. Anyways. So that's our nasty cat house. I got a gazillion things to do around here. And I have zero help. I mean, David helps a little, but not a lot. I had a new guy that's supposed to show up, but I think he's going to end up being a no-call, no-show. I'm already getting red flags. Basically, he hasn't been responding to my texts or my phone calls. And so I pretty much just quit calling and texting. So we'll see what happens. But, yep, I got a feeling he ain't going to show up. So, it's just me. And my lesser half. La vida loca. But like I said before, I'm just regrouping. I'm just going to raise goats. The neighbor's dogs want to kill all my chickens. And now they're harassing the goats too. But I'm going to have to put them down. If the neighbor don't do something about it, I'm going to have to do something about it. Anyways, speaking of which, I got to address that issue with the neighbor. But I'm going to go down, make a police report today too. So I thought that it was going to snow again, but I guess it let up for a little bit. So I'm going to probably run to town now and make that police report. And address that issue also with my neighbor. Again, apparently he doesn't care. He acts like he's above us and he can do whatever the hell he wants to do. And at our expense. So we'll see about that. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've had multiple problems with him. He's lied to me on multiple occasions. When he first moved in and the dogs were a problem, he said he'd pitch in with the fencing. And he didn't. He lied and said, oh, everybody's sold out. And I believed him. You know, what reason would I have not to believe him? And then I stumbled across goat fence at Orscheln or Tractor Supply. I can't remember now. The one in, I think it was Orscheln in what was the town called? Lamar. So I was like, hey, they got fence, you know. And he just blew me off. And so then that was kind of a red flag for me. Not to mention, whenever I talked to him previously, he actually acted like he didn't really want to deal with me or something, like he didn't like me. When I was talking about the fences issue. And then after the second red flag, I started doing some homework, and then I figured out it wasn't maybe it was both. But maybe it wasn't so much that he just didn't want to deal with me, is that he was lying to me and he felt guilty because, you know, people have certain behaviors, subconscious behaviors that they do when they're lying to you. And if you pick up on those, you can, you know, identify them pretty quickly. And I picked up on it, but I didn't identify it until I saw the goat fence at the farm supply place in Lamar. And I said something about it to him, and he blew me off. So I started doing homework and found out that pretty much everybody within a 30-mile radius, except one location, had the goat fence and had it for several weeks, if not several months. Because I asked him, how long have you had it? And like, oh, we've had it since blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, why would he lie to me? Because he's a liar. You know, he says he'll buy it, and then he lies and says, oh, I can't buy it. It's sold out. So it tries to make him look like a good guy when he's just a liar. So he said he would do something about his dogs. This is like the 4th or 5th time he said he would do something with his dogs, and he's yet to do something with his dogs. So I catch him over here again, I'm gonna have to put him down. I hate to have to do that, but he doesn't want to be responsible for his dogs. So I'm gonna have to be responsible for his dogs. I'm tired of losing animals. And he's got animals. If an animal comes, a wild animal or our animals come over and attack his animals, he would do the same. So it's common law out here. If you catch an animal attacking your livestock, you put it down. And so that's what I'm going to do. But David Ray seems to think that I need to make a police report before I do so. And I don't know what the legalities are on that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because, CYOA. He doesn't want to be responsible for his dogs. I'm gonna make a public notice. I already put a public notice on our website, but he doesn't. I'm gonna do a second public notice with the police report, and if he doesn't do anything about it, I'm just gonna have to put him down or press charges against him because we've already lost several chickens, ducks, and if I lose a goat to his dogs, I'm gonna be really pissed. So anyways, all right, bye.